Hey folks, I'm excited to share a new feature in the effx platform today called service detection. Your microservices catalog is only as good as the data in it, and in a microservices world, new services are being born every day across many tools and orchestration platforms. With service detection, we help you scan, identify, and remain on top of any new services wherever they exist. To show you how this works in action, let's show off a couple of our key integrations with Kubernetes and GitHub Actions. Let's go to our demo repo and add a new Go service to our mono repo. Let's call the new service new Git service and create its main.go and set up its init. Cool, so now we have a new Git service. Let's go ahead and commit this to version control. Awesome. While we wait for that GitHub action to kick off, we can go ahead and set up our Kubernetes, our new Kubernetes service. So I'll head over to this repo really quick. Let's refresh. And we see here that the GitHub action is kicking off for adding a new Git service. Let's head back over to this repo and go to or restore our YAML files for our Kubernetes cluster. Cool, so we've already constructed a new Kubernetes service called, obviously, new Kubernetes service. Let's check out its YAML. It's just a simple service with a deployment. And let's go ahead and apply this to the cluster. Awesome. In just a few seconds, this should now show up in the effx platform. So if I come back over to the actual effx web app, I refresh, and on the top here, I'll actually see that I have one new detected service. Cool. The new Kubernetes service showed up. So all of your services that get detected by our integrations, whether it's our Git integrations, Kubernetes, AWS Lambda, Amazon ECS, Datadog, New Relic, OpsGenie, PagerDuty, they'll all show up directly within the effx platform under detected services and give you the option to be able to decide what you want to do next with it. You can either view the YAML to begin adding it into our platform, or you can ignore the service. Ignored services are simply services that you determine aren't necessary within the effx platform or were imported in error. Resolved services are services that actually already exist within FX. So you can see a full list of them under your detected services. If I refresh here, we might have a new service actually show up, our new Git service that came in through that GitHub Actions integration. So in closing, what the new service detection feature allows you to do is detect services that we don't already know about within FX, that you haven't backed with an fx.yaml file, and give you the ability to then click through on viewing that YAML, building out what the definition for that service would be to then have it imported directly into our platform. If you want to learn more about the new service detection feature, go to our blog at effx.com/blog and read more about how we can always keep your microservice and infrastructure data fresh. Thank you.